Hey Cancer, how are you? Welcome to Moonrise Cottage for your April 15th through the 30th love reading. I'm going to focus in expressly on love. If you're here on my channel, most of the people who are here are the light workers, the light walkers, the spirit walkers, and I cater to that crowd through my guides. If you're new, there's a backstory. Basically, I kind of refused to do love readings for a long time. And now my guides are saying it's time. I've been focusing on soul growth, your life path, etc. The links for me are below. The extended readings for my channel are only available on Patreon now. Decided I wanted to create community rather than sell videos on Vimeo or etc. So it's very affordable. Go check it out. All the extended readings are there. There are a couple different tiers for you to choose from. I offer quantum light code activating medication, wow, thank you, Spirit, meditation classes, and ain't that the truth? The new class session of 8 weeks starts on May 2nd. Go to the website, link is below, click that. Lots of stuff on my website for you to explore, so go look around in there. And, if you have any questions about that, send me an email. The contact form is on the website. So, Cancer, holy Moses, I've been watching your development for quite a while. When you were released from the North Node and Gemini went into the North Node, something really, my guys are saying proficient, something began to happen for you in terms of your internal development. And we've watched you. Go look at some of the older readings on my channel. So for the end of April, those of you who are in relationship, we're going to talk about that. We're going to look into the mystery. That's what these little frames are. It's about looking into the mysteries of the universe. So I see that you are transforming. A lot of stuff is being burned off. My guides just said, off your frame. You're shedding like crazy, Cancer. And your partner's doing the same thing in their own way. They are in the dream time. And they are shedding off things from the past. They're letting go of the past. And they're moving into a new dimension. That's why we see Swan here. It's about the dream time. And this is your love, your sweet love. Do you see that adds up to a 62? This person is having their infinity moment in this lifetime here in the 3D. They are not conforming. They are a non-conformist. You can't control this person. If it is actually a feminine, we'll just talk about it since it's displayed that way. We're talking about energy. Remember, always. So this sacred feminine person, look at the heart chakra. Look how it's lit up with blue. It means total transformation. This person is letting go of everything because they know they are in a moment in which they can experience the ghost dance, and they're going straight forward. So that's a 2-2. We're talking about mirroring energies here. This person is somebody who's really, I think because they are the wild woman, they have the strength and the inner ability to take a journey all by themselves. They are not afraid of anything when it comes to living life and being a spirit walker. And you stimulate them to take this journey because you are their sacred partner, twin flame, quantum partner, soulmate. There are a lot of words that people use. So Swan is about being in the dream time. This person is resting there. The numerology here ultimately adds up to a 4. So your person is in the dream time and they are just standing there. It is an intentional thing. They know that they are evolving into the next place of their quantum existence. So they are in there. My guide just said they're shedding heart as well. And Cancer, look at you. Can you imagine this for a Cancer? Fire. Look at the fiery aspect that you've got going on. That's a 3. That's about celebration. And fire is 19. That adds up to a 10, which means it's a 1, a brand new thing. Both of you are stimulating each other for terrific amounts of growth. And Cancer, We're going to go into this in the extended on Patreon. Those readings go very deep, so I urge you to join us there. You are standing in the fire. Okay, my guys are here's what they're talking about. They're talking about forging steel and burning off deposits that no longer serve you. Armor that you've had, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Some kind of armor that you've had on, because you see this, that's the relationship. I think throughout your life, and it's being burned off now because you don't need it. And you are reforging yourself with fire in order to reach your maximum strength so you can go forward. So you are literally stepping into the fire, walking across the coals, things like that. And you are allowing yourself to be consumed by the fire because your identity in these moments is the burning hero. Really gorgeous. Look at that. Do you see up at the top of the card that almost we can see the image of a face of a person? We're going to find out more about this. So that's you, that's your person, this is the relationship. I'm not surprised to see the way the oracle cards have come out. There you are, that's the relationship at the moment. This is about sacred brothers. I think they were actually cousins, and they had a spell cast upon them. They came down a long road together. They were eternally, because of the spell, they were eternally meant to fight, to duel each other, wound each other, care for each other, and allow the blood of that journey to trickle down into the stream of life, the love element, water, in order to learn what was meant to be learned. They had to figure out how to free themselves from this cycle. So, they would get up in the morning, the sun would come up, and they would begin to duel. And they would fight to the death. One would die, have a rebirth. The other would grieve, care for the wounds, which was always at the heart chakra. And the person who was wounded had a transformation. That's what the color blue is about. The next morning, the person who had experienced the little blue death was awakened, and the duel began again. And they were locked into this because there was something that was meant to transform the water element. You, Cancer, and your partner as well, but very definitely, whoever this person is, you're having a moment of conflict. Fives are always about change. So 5 of Swords, this is the road you've been on, my guides are saying. So Cancer, look, more fire. The Page of Wands. You are feeling very passionate. You really love this person. You want them to know. There are things you want to tell them. You feel the new cycle beginning. You are going to be able to begin again because you are being forged by fire, and you will come out new. This is really incredible. So there's something about this energy, all this fire. There are messages that come out of the fire, my guides are saying. And your person, because they are going through the same cycle, obviously, always, my guides are saying, obviously and always, when it comes to soulmate, twin flame, quantum partner, activator, whoever this person is, it might not be a relationship. They have the beautiful Page of Cups. So, new love coming forward, a new start. This cycle, I think, is being broken. That's what the oracle cards are telling us, because the ghost dance is being done by your partner in order to bring the transformation. And whoever that person is, they have an intention, I think. And they're dancing in the energy of this in order to have their transformation. And they're intentionally doing it while you are doing your process. It's something really beautiful. So let's look into the energies. Look, Cancer. Oh, God bless you, Cancer, my sweet Cancer. Look. Okay, guides, where do you want this, please? Yes, here. So it is the end of a cycle. There's been a lot of burden that this relationship has carried the burden of this. That is what the burden has been. So the relationship itself is an entity. It is energy, vibration, frequency. It is an entity that exists because the two of you are connected. You bring the energy forward. So this clearly goes with you, Cancer, because again, the sun, differentiation, bringing things into illumination, a new start, and we see that. And there you are, naked and new, riding that white horse, the flowers are blooming. You are really being reborn, Cancer. And when you come out of this fire, this burning, you're going to be in a brand new place that gives you all the benefits. Okay, my guys are saying beneficial. They're talking about the benefits that are described by the Sun card. It's the most beneficial card in the deck. All things become possible again when you commit yourself to this process and you make this new start. Your partner is moving on. They are not able or willing to continue this process with you anymore. So I think what's happening, because they're doing the ghost dance, this is their intention. So we see the sacred feminine in the boat. There are 6 swords in front of her. She is being protected by the sacred male, who is pushing the boat forward, away from the choppy waters, into a calm place. You see the beautiful shore and the trees in the background? How beautiful, my guys just said, the beautiful lagoon. That's where she's going. And she is cloaked in this energy of the swan. She's in the dream time. And she has an intention to get rid of the ghost dance, whatever and forgive the words because, words are very limited. Whatever the energy is inside the relationship that comes from the ancestors, that comes from your family lineage, the experiences you've had, she's exercising that in her life with the same intention that you are doing. She's using her own methodology, of course. And so she's dancing in the energy. And she's resting there because the swan is about going into the void in order to emerge fully formed and renewed. So you're both on this incredible journey. Your partner has a very serious intention to never have to deal with this again. They're done, and the energy of the relationship is done. The burdens are going to be put down because of the journey that you're both taking. All right, spirits, can you please give us something more about beautiful Cancer? What is it that Cancer can know about themselves in this relationship? Please tell us about the desires of beautiful Cancer. Where are they going? What are they doing? Oh, my guys are saying no. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful guidance. What do we need to know about Cancer? There it is. Yeah, of course. Cancer, you're going deep. You're going very deep. Do you see the Sun card? There you are, shining your light. You are standing. If we see the Hermit, you are deep inside like your partner is. That's a major arcana. That's how deep that you are. Do you see how the Hermit is standing on the mountaintops, way above the world, shining the light, using the illumination of the sun to look very deeply down upon the world, their life, their history, in order to know what it is that is coming forward after all these things. My guys just said the crust. After all the crust has burned off you, all the barnacles are gone because you're a water sign. A lot of things have encrusted you and caused you to be unavailable, unhappy, and in need of total restoration. And so it's very unusual for a water sign to do this, but you've stepped into the fire because you have some passion. You have love for your partner and you want something new. You want a new start, very definitely. And your partner has the Ace of Cups. You've switched energies somehow. You're blending, you're utilizing each other's energy point. So it's very interesting. Some of you may be connected to a fire sign that has a lot of water in their chart. I would look and see. And same for you, Cancer. Where's the fire in your chart? Many of you must have it or it wouldn't come out this way. So Cancer, that's what's going to happen. That's the intention of this 5 of battle, the change moment, when you finally put down the battles and you drop the wands, which are used for battle. Then the love is able to move forward. And it wants to move. It has its own intention. It has its own movement, forward trajectory. My guys are talking about the vacuum cleaner. You know how there are some vacuum cleaners, when you turn them on, there's a brush and it pulls the vacuum head forward? That's what they're talking about. This is going to have its own energy once this process is done. And the love is really true. It is there. My guides are telling me you can trust this. So Spirit, what is it? Talk to us about beautiful Cancer. Please tell us their energy. What is happening for them while they go through their transformation, please? Of course. Alchemical renewal. The sacred alchemist. The archangels. Do you see the crown in the background? So there you are, Cancer. 1 foot in the water element, 1 foot upon the earth. With the energy being blended together in the angelic realm. That which you are bringing forward. Spirit, please tell us more about Cancer. What can Cancer know about their journey? You're going to come into some great knowledge. Cancer, whoever this person is that you're connecting with, you have a massive amount of love and passion for this person. And it is your love for them and the energy that you receive because of their presence that's causing this. So stay the course, Cancer. Let the fire take you. Please do not set yourself on fire. This is not what I'm saying as a reader. I'm not talking about self-harm. I'm talking about alchemical moments. I'm talking about quantum energy. I'm talking about your destiny as a result of your desires that come forward because of this love that has been so hard for so long. And you've stayed the course, both of you. If you're still in it, it's because of the love. It is because of the love. And the burdens have been really heavy for both of you. Cancer, your moment's coming. You're going to get this inspiration handed to you from the universe about this passion, about this love. Your ability to build something to completion is coming forward after this alchemy moment. So the love itself, look, 2 of Cups, same thing, next to the alchemy. That's what's happening on a personal level inside the energy, the quantum energy, the light codes, the frequency, the vibration of the love, which is its own entity. It does not belong to you, Cancer. It does not belong to them. It simply exists on its own. So this person, your lover, or your connector, your quantum partner, might not be a lover. We are moving into the multidimensional experience. And a lot of these relationships are not traditional romantic relationships. They may just be here for your benefit so that you can awaken. So your person is very deeply connected to the moon cycles, and they're walking on. Twice we see it. They have an intention to move into a place that is healthier. They're walking into their destiny in a very conscious way, they know. So it's interesting, Cancer, because this person's back is turned to you in these moments. You have a similar thing going on. You're focusing on yourself, and I think you're very sad, Cancer. There's a lot of sadness on both sides of the equation here. And if we look at this Page of Wands, do you see the sadness on that person's face? They have desire, and they don't know how to make it come forward. They're trying to figure out. They want to send a message of love. They want to say something. I think you don't know what to say, so you're saying nothing. And sometimes that's really appropriate. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Your person intends to have victory over the situation inside their own life. They know that they have to travel to some place where they can find the victory in the situation. And there's the relationship again. So nostalgia about the past. Maybe for some of you, you've been with this person over time and you're thinking about the moments that you had when things were really sweet and tender. Maybe back in the beginning of the relationship. For some of you, this can indicate a soulmate, quantum activator, twin flame, all those things. This relationship, this connection, my guides are really, they've changed the things that they're saying now. So they want me to speak about the love as the connection. So there's something about this from the past, maybe past lifetimes, maybe you've been together in the past. There's an enormous amount of sweetness. The reason there are 6 cups there could be connected to the number of times that you've traveled together for a journey in order to have this healing. So we're going to leave it there. We're going to go look into the extended. Here's what's on the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. Change is coming, very definitely. We see that all over the reading. Cancer, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your presence and your love and support. Come join us on Patreon. We're going to go really deep now through those extended readings while we build community and look into the vibrant energy that creates these situations. I'll look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for the view, Cancer. Don't forget to hit the like button. It does make a difference for my channel. I appreciate it.